Yes, good evening everybody. So today we'll be discussing part 2 of geography, and yesterday also I have seen many students interestingly commenting the answers, but most of them were going wrong. Today I'm thinking that it won't happen because today's questions are directly taken from NCERT 11th and 12th. So I'm expecting all of you to answer it in a correct way. Okay. So yes, let us begin our class for today, which is geography, and we are going to see many topics. The thing is not about the questions here, the thing is about the topics here. So I am focusing on those 30 topics for the day which you have to go and revise after your classes. Okay. Yeah. So let us begin our class for today. Yes, good evening Rajkumar. Hello Raghuveer, I'm good. How are you Raghuveer? Yeah, good evening Lucky. Yeah. Okay, so let us begin our class for today. Yes, your first question for the day. And your time starts now. Please focus. Yes. So let us see this question. Consider the following statements regarding Indian monsoon. Yes, Indian monsoon, the types of monsoons are very, very important, and what happens or what are the features which occur during different types of monsoon is also very, very important. Okay, southwest monsoon, northeast monsoon, retreating monsoon. You have to be perfect with all these monsoon aspects from your NCERT because direct questions will be asked from this topic. So let us see this. During summer, intense low pressure in the northwestern part of subcontinent helps in the northward shift in the position of 𝐼𝐶𝐳. So I suppose all of you must be knowing about 𝐼𝐶𝐳. I have explained about this very clearly during my geography classes with my students. Okay, I hope that you have a clarity regarding this. So yes, moving up helps in the northward shift of 𝐼𝐶𝐳 during summer is a correct statement. You have to tell which of the following are correct. The onset of monsoon in India denotes withdrawal of easterly jet stream. This is wrong because onset of monsoon denotes withdrawal of westerly jet stream and not easterly. So this is wrong. The retreating southwest monsoon season is marked by great fall in temperature. No, this is by rise in temperature as well as clear skies. So this is wrong. How many are correct? Only one statement, A is the correct answer. So how many of you have given me the answer? No, Blasina, it's not B. No, Rajkumar, it's not B. Only one statement is correct. Okay, yeah. So this is the explanation given here, and yeah. So I know all of you know about 𝐼𝐶𝐳, pressure belts, what happens when the air rises up to the troposphere, what happens on the Earth's surface, all the types of cells, Hadley cell, Ferrel cell. So I hope polar cell, yes. So polar cell, Hadley cell, Ferrel cell, which is also called as mid-latitude cell. You have to be very, very perfect with this aspect. So this is the equator here, and as the air rises here, imagine you have troposphere here. This is the surface of the earth, and here you have troposphere. So this is how you check. So the air rises at the equator because of temperature rise or high temperature and low pressure. Air rises here to upwards and it moves this side and this side, right? Then it will go down this side. So this is how, with this movement of air, and here you will be having this high pressure and low temperature zone. So the activity happening there, and here you'll be having high pressure and low temperature zone at the polar area, and that's how the air will sink down. The air will sink. Okay. So you have to know about all these things. So again, it won't go down because of the Earth's surface, it has to rise up. That is how it forms the Ferrel cell, Hadley cell, as well as the polar cell. So I suppose all of you must be having this clarity. Please do not remember these pressure belts and temperature pressure as high temperature. So first you'll have high temperature, low pressure, then next one, then next one. No, it is not about that. Understand the concept. When is the air rising up? When is it getting diverted? What is happening at the tropopause? Okay, if you learn like this, you will never make a mistake. Fine. So this is about that thing. This is the movement of ITZ. What happens like during summer, it moves northern side or upwards. So this is the movement of the ITCZ. You can go through these images later. Okay, yeah. Second question, your time starts now. Yes, time up. Consider the following statements regarding port administration in India. Yes, UPSC is asking questions about ports, so you have to know about this aspect. How many of the above statements is or are correct? Excuse me. Major and minor ports are the two types of ports in India. Yes, major ports are owned by and operated by the state government, while minor ports are owned and operated by central government, which is wrong. Minor ports administered under Indian Ports Act, which is wrong, because this is actually major ports that are administered by the Indian Ports Act of 1908. So how many are correct? Only one. So second question, the answer is A. No Ravan, it's not B. No Harshni, it's not B. No Abhiram, it's no Rajkumar, it's not B. It is A. Okay. See, it's very easy, right? Major ports, how can major ports be owned by state governments? That is wrong. Then this major ports are, see, Indian Ports Act of 1908 should be for major ports only. It must be a major act, right? So it talks about the major ports. It is not minor ports. So these are the major ports. See here. Kandla, Gujarat, Mumbai, Marmugao, Goa, New Mangalore, Cochin, Kerala, Tuticorin, Tamil Nadu, Ennore, Chennai, Visakhapatnam, AP, Paradip, Odisha, Kolkata, Haldia. You have to know about all the points of these major ports which are being asked by UPSC. Next question, your time starts now. Very easy one. Online students, please tell me, is my voice clear to all of you, or is there any noise coming up? Because in yesterday's class there was this noise in the YouTube, not from our recording, because there was no mistake from our recording side. It was the mistake of internet again. So is there any noise coming again? Even during this live sessions, I think the issue is with OBS, because we connect YouTube as well as OBS, right? Please confirm, is it clear to everybody? Please confirm, I'm waiting for your responses. Okay, fine. Let us see the third question. With reference to Indian soils. Soils is one more important concept asked by UPSC. So after this class, please revise soils. Consider the following statements. Laterite soils are rich in volcanic ash content? No. Peninsula soils have high content of iron oxide? Yes. PT soils have large amounts of organic material? Yes. Which of the following are correct? It is 2 and 3. C is the answer for this. So how I tell my students to remember is laterite, the letter L. The letter L in laterite stands for leaching. Leaching. So this is that one code word. If at all you see this word leaching in your options, then definitely by closing your eyes also you can go with laterite soils. Okay, that is why I keep on telling you to identify the keywords in the question. Even UPSC is coming up with such aspects of crops, right, major crops and the climatic conditions given for that crop, and asking for you to identify the crop. For that also you can come up with such keywords and remember, and that particular keyword has to appear in your exam. That is how it should be. So laterite leaching, that is true. So C is the answer for third one. Anybody? Okay, okay. Thank you, Blessina and Rajkumar. Yeah. Yes, Rajkumar, very good. 3C is correct. Yeah. Next question. We'll quickly do this because all these are direct questions. See, I have given the image of soil profile also, where you have surface layers, you have organic debris here, then this comes the topsoil, definitely topsoil which has all the minerals and organic material, then this is the subsoil, this is the parent material, whereas this is the bedrock, which is also called as the R horizon. Okay. Yeah. So this was also previously asked in UPSC. In ancient times, soils were classified into two types. One is Urvara, which was fertile, and Usara, sterile. So how will you remember this? Simply the letter S. So Usara, remember the letter S, sterile, S. Simply. So the other word Urvara will become fertile. Okay? Yeah. Next one. These are the soils of India. Go through this image, please. The places of their presence. Yes, fourth question, your time starts now. Yes, time up. Consider the following pairs. Which of the pairs given above is or are correctly matched? So coal, open cast mining correct, platinum shaft mining correct, marble quarrying correct. So for you to remember, you can remember coal. See coal, the O in coal is for open cast. Even C also you can remember for coal. This is only, see, you have to know the concept for sure. What is open cast mining? Open cast mining is something which happens from the surface layer. Okay, you need not go in depth of it. Surface layer, from the surface layer itself you can mine. That happens for coal. Similarly for shaft mining. So the meaning of shaft you must be knowing, right? Can anybody tell me what is quarrying? I'll wait for your responses. Can anybody tell me what is quarrying? I think there is a lot of lag. Is it because of the slow internet connection? Please tell me what is quarrying. Not exactly, Durga. It's not about that. I mean, you need to give me even more clarity. See, I told you open cast mining is nothing but simply from the surface layer. You need not dig deeper for mining coal. That means when compared with other aspects. Whereas shaft mining is, what is a shaft? It's like an opening. It's like a pore. Okay. So you're going to, from the surface, you're going to dig something into the deeper aspects, deeper layers, like a shaft. This is platinum. So, see, you can remember shaft T, platinum T. Then marble, quarrying in the sense, see what happens in some sort of mining is, you are going to dig deep and inside the ground you are going to remove those gravel, sand and other materials inside, and you will use these materials for other purposes. So marble is such material which we use for other purposes. That is the meaning of quarrying type of mining. So all the three are correct. 1, 2, 3 is the correct answer. Understood? Okay, so quarrying materials are used for the construction purposes. Fine. You can, I mean, to give you an example, I'm telling you that is quarrying, open cast mining as well as shaft mining. Yes, Blessina, it's all for extraction of minerals. Okay. Ravan, what is shown in KGF can be anything, right? It can't be only for quarrying. It can be for open cast mining also from the surface layers too. So it's a very big aspect. Okay? Yeah. So let's go to the next question quickly. Let's not spend more time on the questions because these are direct questions. Yes, fifth one, your time starts now. Yes, time is up. So Rajkumar says cutting stone, exact rock or ground from quarry. Yes, it is also to obtain stone, gravel, sand, marbles. Okay, yeah. In the context of recently published forest conservation rules, consider the following statements. Which of the statements are incorrect? So this is the trap which you have to focus on. The first statement, rules allow private parties to cultivate plantations and sell them to companies who need to meet compensatory afforestation targets is a correct statement. The consent of Gram Sabha has been made mandatory is wrong. It has not been made mandatory, now it is changed. So you don't need the consent of Gram Sabha for this. So the correct answer is, which of the following is incorrect? 2. B is the correct answer for fifth one. Anybody? No Raj, it is not C. No Rajkumar, it is not A. It is B, because the question is asking about incorrect ones. I think Rajkumar, even yesterday you have made a similar mistake of considering correct as incorrect, incorrect as correct, right? Please don't make this mistake, Rajkumar. Okay? No, Raghuveer, it's not A, it is B, because the question is asking about incorrect. Sixth question, your time starts now. Yes, time is up. The intensity and the amount of monsoon rainfall. One more question with regards to monsoon, because it is important. Vary from one region to other. Consider the following statements in this regard. Which of the following are correct? The rain displays a declining trend from west to east over the west coast. This is a correct statement. In Rajasthan, rainfall decreases from southeast towards the northwest is also correct statement. The answer is C. So even for this to answer, you need to know the concept of monsoon. That is why I told you all to have a clarity regarding monsoon. As these are the 30 question and answer type, MCQs type, I am not getting deeper into the concept, because monsoon is a big concept which you must be knowing by now. Okay? Yeah. Yes, very good, Durga. See. Maharaj, it's not A. Rajkumar, it's not A. It is C. Durga, please send me the number also before you send the option. For example, 5A, 6B, like this. Okay? Yeah. Next question. One more easy question. Your time starts now. Yes, time up. Yes, Raghuveer, 6C is correct answer. Very good. Seventh one, which among the following soils in India are poor in nitrogen content? So select the correct answer. Black soil, red and yellow soil, arid soil, laterite soil. So all these soils are poor in nitrogen. So the correct answer is D. I have given a proper tabular form in this. So when you talk about the nitrogen rich soils, you can talk about alluvial soils, loamy soils, forest soils, volcanic soils formed because of the volcanic eruptions. Okay, so all these soils are rich in nitrogen, whereas these soils are poorer in nitrogen content. So D is the correct answer for this. You can go through the table given here. See, black soil, laterite soil. So these are the rich aspects, these are the poor aspects. So black soil is poor in nitrogen. This is how you can see the table. Red and yellow soil also poor in nitrogen. Arid soils are also poor in nitrogen. Okay, fine. So the seventh question, 7D, very good. Raghuveer, Maharaj, Rajkumar, very good. Yes, yes. So all the three have given me the right answer. Very good. 7D is correct. Yes, next one. Eighth question. Yeah, eighth question, your time starts now. Yes, time up. Which among the following can be considered as factors responsible for foggy weather in some parts of India during winter season? Western disturbances, high variability in wind speed, supply of moisture, foggy, yes. Presence of particulate matter, foggy, yes. Now, when you talk about high variability in wind speed, see, you imagine that there is fog. Whenever there is high variability of wind speed, that is suddenly increasing, suddenly decreasing, because of this high variability, fog won't exist. There won't be any fog. Okay, there will be decrease in fog. So it won't contribute to the foggy weather, whereas low variability will contribute to foggy weather. So this is wrong, second is wrong. Which of the following is correct? 1, 3, 4. C is the correct answer for 8. No Maharaj, it's not B. No Rajkumar, it's not B. It is C. Okay, clear? So here I have given extensive explanation about what happens during dense fog in Delhi as well as North India, because this is most talked about, and UPSC will definitely come up with something regarding Delhi pollution, air pollution, which was asked in your UPSC mains also. Okay, so I have given explanation here. You can go through this later. And about the particulate matter of 2.5 also, about its aspects, its impact. Okay, this also you can go through. So see, these are the types of movements, air movements, how the air moves, the process of air movements. Okay, so what happens during radiative, what happens during advection, then valley. Okay, valley fog. So you can just go through this. Next comes the very easy question. I'm expecting all of you to answer this. So your time starts now. Yes, time up. I really want unanimous correct answers for this question. So read the following paragraph about a soil type. Even yesterday I have told you all that whenever such lengthy paragraphs are given, you should search for some words in between the lines, and those words are going to give you the solution. And in this context, I would also want to tell you that I teach CSAT comprehension passages in such a way that you need not read the passage at all. My students are very well aware of this and they are scoring very good marks in CSAT wherever they are writing the exams. So you need not read the passage, only from the options without seeing the passage you will arrive at the answer. Only if there is doubt among or between two options, then you will see the keywords of the passage. Then also you will not see the entire passage. Similarly, for such statements also, you have some keywords. So I'll tell you the keywords for this. So first of all, it is a soil type. That is the first thing. Next one, high temperature is a keyword. Heavy rainfall is a keyword. Then alternate wet and dry periods is also a keyword. Then losing moisture is a keyword. Places can be the keywords, but sometimes you may not remember the places, so it's better to go with the features. Now lacks fertility is a keyword. One more important keyword which I already told you in this class is leaching. So L for L. This one single word is essential or is enough for you to give the answer as C, which is laterite soil. So the answer for 9th is C. See, still students are giving me wrong answers. No, Rajkumar, it is not D. Just now in this class only I told you, right? L for L. So when you're seeing this intense leaching, because of that leaching, the soil won't stay there. Because of heavy rainfall, the soil will go off like run off water. So it's not going to stay there. That is the reason it lacks nitrogen also. Okay, so it is laterite soil, which is C. Okay. Yes, Raghuver, it is C. Yeah, yes, please keep on liking this video so that it will reach many number of students. Next question, please concentrate on the class. Your time starts now. Time up. Which of the following are the major regions of iron and steel industries in the world? Iron and steel industry is a favorite topic of UPSC and this was asked in UPSC mains. So focus on that aspect. Now when you take this Osaka Kobe region, this is in Japan. Ruhr region in Europe, Germany, this is also correct. Bokaro Rourkela region in India. Urengoy region is not from Germany but this is from Russia. This is a straight question from your NCERT 12. So which of the following are correct? 3 pairs are correct. C is the correct answer for 10th. Yes, Raghuvir, 9C. Maharaj, it is not B. Ammulu, it is not B. And Ammulu, please mention the question number also so that I'll be able to know. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, good evening, Kshetra. So 10th is C. It is not B or A. Next question. This is purely taken from your NCERT of 12th standard and the industries aspect, minerals aspect is very, very important for your prelims. Especially the regions from map pointing also. Next question. Your time starts now. Yes, time up. Arrange the following types of coal. One more important question from coal. And in an ascending order. So ascending order is from lower to higher based on the carbon content in them. Lignite, peat, anthracite, bituminous. This is a very easy question. So see, instead of remembering ascending order, you can remember it in the form of descending order, where you can remember this as alphabet in or alphabetical way: A, B, L, P. Alphabetical way, this is, see, you'll get A, B, then L, and then P, right? Now this is greater. So anthracite is greater, next comes bituminous, then comes lignite, then comes peat. Now in this question you have to check for the ascending order. So just reverse it, P, L, B, A. So P, L, B, B, A. So B is the answer. 11th is P. 11th is P. Ammulu, please mention the number. I'm not able to understand when you're saying 4. Ahmad, 11th is B. Very good Ahmad as well as Rajkumar. 11B is correct. Yes, understood. This is how you will never forget this. But you have to know that this is in the descending order, where anthracite contains around 80 to 95% of coal and bituminous consists around 60 to 80% of carbon content, Then lignite consists of around 40%, 50 to 40 or 60 to 40%. Peat consists of less than 40% of carbon content. Okay? Yes. Now let us quickly go to the next question. Twelfth one, your time starts now. Yes, time up. Consider the following statements with reference to coffee cultivation in India. Even this was previously asked in UPSC, so please focus on coffee cultivation aspect. Assam is the largest producer of coffee. No, you must be thinking that it is Assam, whereas it is not Assam. India produces both Arabica and Robusta varieties of coffee is correct. Which of the following are correct? 2 only. 12th is B. So B is the answer. Rajkumar, it is not. Yeah, Rajkumar, it is B, correct. Maharaj B, Shah Muhammad B, Ammulu only 2. Yes, Ammulu, please mention the question number, Ammulu, like how the other students are doing, so it will be easy for me to tell you. Okay. Yes, very good. 12th B is the correct answer. Next question. Yeah, I told you it's not Assam, it is Karnataka. 13th question, your time starts now. Yes, time up. Consider the following statements with reference to mixed farming. Which of the following statements are incorrect? This is what you have to focus upon. It is asking for incorrect statements. This form of agriculture is highly predominant only in developing parts of the world. No. So mixed farming is somewhat costlier. So it was earlier in developed countries, but it is now going to developing countries also. So this is wrong. It is generally characterized by less capital expenditure on farm machinery. No, as I told you, mixed farming includes a lot of capital expenditure. So this is, which of the following is incorrect? Both are incorrect. So C is the correct answer for 13th. 13C, anybody? So all those who have given me D as the answer, you fail to see the word as incorrect here. True? So 13D Chaitra, no Chaitra, 13A no Navatha, 13D Maharaj, no. Shah Muhammad, very good. 13C Ammulu, 13D no. Rajkumar, 13C, yes, very good. So it is C because it is asking for the incorrect statement. Yeah, next question. The time starts now. Yes, time up. Consider the statements regarding canal irrigation in India. It accounts for more than 60%. Don't you think it's an exaggeration, right? So this is wrong. Canal irrigation is mostly found in plain areas. Yes, canal, plain. So that is how you can relate it. Which of the following statements are correct? It is 2. B on, sorry, 2 only, B. So 14th is B. Okay, Chaitra says in was invisible. So you have to check out every word in the question, Chaitra. So you can't say that the word in was invisible. Chaitra 14B, yes, correct, Chaitra, very good. Shalivahana 14B, yes, so welcome to our classes, Shalivahana. This is the first time I'm seeing you. Yes, 14B, correct. Ravan Maharaj B, Navatha B, Abhiram B. Very good. All of you are correct, unanimously correct answers. So I'm clapping hands for you. Yeah, let's quickly go to next question. You can see their distribution here. So we have 46% of tube wells. Canal irrigation is 24%, tanks is 3%, other sources 11%, other wells is 16%. Yes, very, very easy question. I'm expecting all of you to give me unanimous answer for this. Yeah, your time starts now. Yes, time up. 15th question, consider the following pairs related to various agriculture revolutions happened in India. This was previously asked in UPSC, so please have a clarity about these aspects of revolution and the type of agriculture associated with it. Grey revolution, fertilizer, yes. Grey fertilizer, yes. Golden revolution, honey and horticulture, yes. White revolution, there is this aspect where students may fall into trap. This is not cotton. You should not fall into trap because cotton is in white in color. White revolution is for milk. So this is wrong. Rainbow is for entire agriculture is correct. So which of the following are correct? So eliminate 3, you arrive at B. So 15th is B. B is the answer for 15th. Abhirami. Yeah, we'll check that out, Abhirami, for sure. 15th is C. No, it is not C. Ravan Maharaj 15B, very good. Chaitra 15B, very good. Navata B, yes. Yes, all those who have given B as the answer, that is correct because white revolution is for milk. Yes, let's quickly go to next question. Very easy, your time starts now. Check out the keywords and please keep on liking our video, okay? Yeah, so that it will reach more number of students. Yes, please continue with this question. Time up, but still I'll give you 15 seconds more. Yes, hello Malesh. Yes, good evening Arun. Yeah. Read the following paragraph about a major crop grown in India. So I told you UPSC is focusing upon the crops. Now we are going to see the keywords rather than the entire passage. Semi-arid climatic conditions. So semi-arid climatic conditions are those which usually growing of rice and wheat may not be possible with certain conditions. So then an over inferior soils. One more reason. Then rain-fed kharif crop, temperature 21 to 27. Then yield is high in southern states. So there is a crop which usually grows more in the southern states, and as you go towards the central India, towards the northern India as well as the northeastern states, eastern states, the production of this crop will reduce. So that crop is nothing but maize. C is the answer. So you just read all these points for maize, which is also a fodder crop. So if at all any point comes up in your UPSC, you will be able to rightfully mark the correct answer about the point in temperature, about the fodder crop, semi-arid, and the location of this crop. Okay, so maize is the answer. This is 16th one. No. Maharaj A, no. Ahmad the D, Arun C, Navata C, Chaitra D, Rajkumar A, Shalivahana D, Shankar A, Ammulu A. No, all those who have given C, Arun and Navata, very good. Both of you are correct. Okay, the answer is C. Maize is the answer. See, you can go through all these points. Very easy question. 17th one, your time starts now. Yes, time is up. Cropping intensity increases in which of the following conditions? So see here, there is this concept of cropping intensity. Intensity is, for example, you're talking something, you're talking some set of words. How will you calculate the intensity of those words? The number of words you speak in a particular amount of time, right? That is called as intensity. Similarly, cropping intensity in the sense, the number of crops you are growing in a particular area in a particular period of time. And here it can be multiple crops also. This is one more exception which you should know. So growing multiple crops increases the yield and decreases the area of usage of for the productivity. So with the limited area, with the small area available, you can grow multiple number of crops, which is actually an advantageous process. So cropping intensity increases when a greater number of crops are cultivated, the way I told you. So A is the correct answer. It's a very easy question. 17B, no Chaitra, it is not B. Ravan Maharaj, A. Abhirami, where are the clues, ma'am? What about clues, Abhirami? I didn't understand your words. Okay, Navatha, A. Yes, all those who have given A as the answer, very good. Okay, this is A. Clear? It is not B. It is not B. Yes. Next question. Time starts now. Yes, consider the following statements with reference to mica. Mica can, and you have to tell which of the following are correct. Mica can be found in all three major rocks varieties. So, some of you may think that this is a trap, whereas this is true. Kodarma district of Jharkhand is famous worldwide for mica. This is also true. Third one, Australia is the largest producer of mica in the world is false because according to the recent reports, it is not Australia, it is China. China is the largest producer of mica in the world, whereas India stands at 6th position. So which of the following are correct? It is two statements, so only 2B is the correct answer. 18th is B. Anybody? Ravan Maharaj D, Navatha A, Rajkumar D. None of you has given me the right answer. It is B. Only two statements are correct. Okay, please pay attention to this. Yeah. Next question. Mica is also very, very important about its non-metallic nature, and it is formed in three types of rocks. The places of mica, Siddhab, Do Dakola, Kalagatambi, Dibor, Badarchua, all these are the areas where mica is found. 19th question, quickly, your time starts now. Yes, time up. Consider the following statements regarding distribution of coal. One more important question on coal distribution. So, which of the following statements are correct? Gondwana coal makes up to more than 90% of both coal reserves and coal production is an absolutely correct statement. Tertiary coal reserves found only in the states of Himachal Pradesh and Jammu and Kashmir? No, because these are found in the northeastern states of Assam, Meghalaya, Arunachal Pradesh, even in the southern states of Tamil Nadu also. So this is wrong. Raniganj is the largest coal field in India? No. This is also absolutely wrong, whereas it is not Raniganj, it is Jaria coalfield of Jharkhand is the largest coalfield in India, followed by Raniganj. Okay, so how many are correct? Only one. A is the correct answer for 19th. So 19th A, anybody? Rajkumar B, Maharaj C, Shalivahana D. No, no, it is A. Okay, so 19th A is the correct answer. Please don't change your answers. Once you give your answer, let it be like that only, so that you will learn more. Please don't change your answer, because I am not going to think bad about you. This is all about learning process. Okay, yeah. Next one. You can see this image from NCERT. Very important aspect, so please don't ignore this. 20th question. One more easy question. Your time starts now. Yes, I know that some of you might be thinking that this is a tough question, whereas this is actually an easy question. Which among the following statements is not related to the other three? Not related to the other three. That means there are 4 statements given here. 3 concepts are similar, whereas one is the odd one out. You have to find out that one aspect. Okay. Now, let us check out this way. We will see the first few words of the sentence. Water management system. Okay. This is indigenous farming system. Okay. Third one is ecosystem based strategy. Okay. For what? For prevention of pests. D1 is innovative farming technique. Now, even without seeing the entire statement, by seeing this initial aspects itself, see water management, step wells, reservoir locks, lakes, so you are going to collect water for something. Okay, so 3 aspects in these statements are talking about agriculture or farming system, whereas only one odd one out is talking about the pest management, which is C. C is IPM, Integrated Pest Management, okay, which includes different aspects of biological control as well as habitat manipulation controlling the pest. So for this particular question, C is the answer. Anybody? 20th C? Maharaj D, Rajkumar A, Arun B, Naveen C. Very good, Naveen. C is the answer for this. Okay. Next question. Time starts now. Yes, your time is up. With reference to distribution of coal again, so major coalfield continent, Ruhr is in Europe, the way we have discussed it. So why I am giving you all repeatedly is to see if you are following my questions. At least now you check out the clues which I have been giving you in different questions and then answer the questions. Singareni, Asia, yes. Santa Catarina is not from North America, it is from South America of specially Brazil. So which of the following are correctly matched? It is only 2 pairs. B is the answer for 21. Yes, Vani, C correct. Shalivahana 20C, yes. Rajkumar, I thought pest for farming. No, Rajkumar. The statement clearly said not about farming. Navatha B, Rajkumar B, Vani B, Naveen B, Rajender B. Yes, very good. So I really appreciate you for giving me right answer for 21. Very good. Okay, Arun 20A. 20 is not A, Arun, 20 is C. Yeah. Quickly, let's see the next question. All the places are given here in the explanation. You can go through this. 22. Your time starts now. Time is up. Which of the following are the features of intensive subsistence farming? High population pressure on land, intensive subsistence, yes. Labor intensive, yes. Use of machinery is limited and most of the agriculture operations because it is labor intensive, yes. High yield per unit area with low per labor productivity, yes. Select the correct answer. D is the answer. Please do not fall into trap for the fourth statement, which is absolutely correct because it is labor intensive. Okay? Yes. So, Kavita, please give me the number. Rajender also, please give me the number of the question. 22D, Navatha, very good. Naveen, it's not C. Abhirami, B, no. Shalivahana, C, no. It is D. Okay? Yeah. Please keep on liking the video. Next question. Your time starts now. Time up. Consider the following pairs with reference to types of farming. Agriculture aspect is important from geography point of view as well as environment point of view. Truck farming, practice of growing one or more vegetables crops for distant markets, yes. So it's like a moving truck. I know all of you must have seen this movie of Vijay Deverakonda, which is Pellichuplu, right? Moving truck. So they'll be selling vegetables, fruits, that is for food, whereas this truck farming is practice of growing and increasing their market projection or market reach, okay, by using both vegetable crops as well as fruits. That is truck farming, correct. Factory farming is which is done at a particular place of livestock, poultry, cattle. It happens in stalls and pens with manufacturing feedstuff, and care will be taken by the people, like with reference to veterinary care also, so that diseases won't spread to these poultry as well as cattle. So this is factory farming. Which of the following are correct? Both are correct. So 23 is C. 23A, no. Navata, C. Vani, B. So all Abhirami, Naveen, Mettu, Rajendra. 23 is C. Okay. Yes. Next question. Twenty-fourth question, your time starts now. Time up. Consider the following statements with reference to the irrigation systems in India. Minor irrigation projects have both surface and groundwater source, while major and medium projects mostly exploit surface water is a correct statement. So do not fall into trap with the word of exploit. This is correct. Drip irrigation, spray or micro sprinkler belong to furrow irrigation? No. So we have different types of irrigation like localized irrigation and furrow irrigation. Localized irrigation is that irrigation where you are going to come up with such aspects of drip irrigation, spray irrigation and all this irrigation where you are going to allow this low flow irrigation. That means you are going to allow less amount of water to flow. That is localized. So drip irrigation is part of localized, whereas furrow irrigation is like a channel created and water will flow with gravity. There we can't control the amount of water, it flows with the gravity. So that is furrow. Which of the following statements are incorrect? Only B. 2 only, so B is the answer for 24th. Kavita not C, Naveen yes correct, Rajendra not C, Vani C, Abhiram B, Shalivahana A. Yes, so Abhirami as well as Naveen, very good, B is the answer. Yeah. Next question quickly, because yeah, so this class will be followed by general science class at 8 p.m. All of you can attend that class. And I'm myself, I'm a medical doctor. I did my MBBS from Kolkata Medical College. So I hope that I'll be explaining you all some concepts, or I'll be clarifying some concepts for you from general science biology point of view. Okay. So the class will begin at 8 p.m. today. That is the reason I'm doing this thing very, very quickly. Okay. 25th, your time starts now. Time up, very easy question. The only riverine port of India, riverine port in the sense there won't be any influx of salt water or saline water. It is a purely fresh water port which is Kolkata. This is also called as Diamond Harbour. Okay, so this is important. C is the answer. 25th C, very easy question. Surely written, ma'am. Okay, okay, Rajkumar. Shalivahana, Rajender, Abhirami, Navin, it's not B, Vani, C. Yes, all those who have given C as the answer, very good. C is the answer. Kolkata Port. 26, one more port related aspect. Your time starts now. Yes, this is a very easy question. You should not take so much time in answering this. Sagarmala project is recently in news. What is the project about? I have already given you all the clue even before I gave you all the time to answer. It is a port-led development program. So B is the answer. This is a description about the entire Sagarmala program. So please go through this. 27th, quickly, your time starts now. Yes, time up. Consider the following statements with reference to agro-climatic regions of India. This is one more important concept which you can go through from your NCRTs. National Commission on Agriculture classified the country into 127. So you might be thinking that this is the wrong number, whereas this is correct. Division of the country into 16 broad agroclimatic zones by the 7th Planning Commission. Now some of you might be doubting about this Planning Commission, which is correct, whereas the trap is here. This is not 16, it is 15. So how many of the above are correct? Only one. A is the correct answer. 26th is Naveen as well as Shalivahana. It is not C, it is B. All those who have given B as the answer, very good. Chaitra, thank you. Thank you for asking me to drink some water. I'll definitely drink some water. Thank you. So 27th is... it's not C, 27th A, Abhirami, Naveen, Shalivahana. Very good. Rest all, it's not C. Okay? Yeah. I'm so thankful for such caring students who are asking me to drink some water. Even from the past few days, there is another student who's asking me to drink warm water with tulasi also. So thank you for this care. Yeah. So these are the 15 zones. You can go through this. 28th, quickly, very easy question. Your time starts now. Yes, time up. Consider the following pairs with respect to primitive subsistence agricultural practices. So, the way we are seeing in these questions, agricultural practices, farming techniques and methods are very, very important. Now, Jumming cultivation, India, Milpa, Central America and Mexico, Ladang, Indonesia. Which of the following are correct? All are correct. So, how are you going to remember this? Jumming, you must be knowing. Especially anthropology students also must be knowing this. Milpa, Central America and Mexico. So, America, Milpa, M, focus on M there. Mexico, again focus on M here. I'm not saying that there are other letters also, but you have to stress on some letters so that you will remember it. For example, see, M in Milpa, M in America, M in Mexico. Next, Ladang, D. So, you are stressing on D. Ladang, Indonesia, D. Dawn, Ladang, Dung, Dawn. Okay, so all are correct. 28th is D. So, Dasari Ramakrishna 25. 25 was not B, I think, Ramakrishna. What is 25th question? 25th is Kolkata, not B, it is C. Okay. 28th, D is the answer. All those who have given D is correct. Navatha correct. Others all? No? Okay, Chaitra, your well-being is an asset to learn more efficiently, ma'am. Thank you, Chaitra. Yeah, so 28th is D. Let's go to next question quickly. 29th, your time starts now. Yes, time up. Consider the following statements with regards to millets. Very, very important. You can expect a question on this. Okay, because 2023 has been regarded as the International Year of Millets by our India. So it is very, very important. You have to know the types of millets, their names, scientific names as well as the common names. And you can also come up with some tricks to remember those names. I have explained clearly to all my students in my classes during my current affairs classes while I was teaching current affairs of millets. Yeah. So Rajasthan is a major producer of jowar in the country. No, this is Maharashtra. So remember Maha millets. Jowar can be grown in both. Yes. Bajra grows well on sandy and shallow black soil. Yes. Which of the following are correct? Only 2. 29th is B. 28th D, yes, Chaitra, correct. 29B, Rajkumar. Navatha, it's not C. Kavita, not A. Shalivahana, C. No. Rajkumar, very good. 29th is B. Last question for the day. Let's quickly see this. Read everything about millets this time. Okay? Yeah. Even in like this time for UPSC interview, for 2023 interview, I had a student, my student who went for the interview. His habit was growing millets in his agricultural farm. Right, that was his habit. Whenever he finds free time, he used to do it. And I have asked him a lot of questions regarding millets, and even in the interview, he had been asked many questions from millets continuously. So this is how, be it any topic, that will help you somehow, because UPSC preparation is a long journey. Somehow it will help you, your experiences, your knowledge, anything, be it anything, they will help you. Okay. Yeah. 30th question. Your time starts now. Yes, time up. Consider the following statements. So this is regarding a port. It is also India's first transshipment terminal. A natural entryway to southwest. Spices, tea and coffee are exported. So this is talking about Kochi port in Kerala, which is A. Okay. So 30th is A. 29th B, yes, Chaitra. 29th question again explain. Shalivahana, 29th question was about millets. So I didn't explain anything. I was talking about the importance you have to give to the topic of millets. And yes, you can also remember it as decreasing order of rainfall. If you take it as decreasing order of rainfall, please remember Bajara. Okay, Bajara is the thing which you can remember for decreasing order of rainfall of millet. So bajra, jowar as well as ragi. Fine. So I was telling about this thing to come up with some tips to remember the scientific names as well as the common names for all the types of millets. Okay. Yes, and 30th is 30A, Mahesh, okay, Abhiram A, Naveen A, no, nothing PM, it's not B. Navatha, it's not D. Kavita, A. Yes, all those who have given A as the answer, very good, correct. So these are 30 questions. You can quickly tell me your scores in the chat box, and after you tell your scores, I'll be ending this session. And I repeat, we have general science session at 8 PM. I think it may start at around 8:05 or 8:10. But you will definitely get some information, and I'll be giving you all some tips on how to remember those aspects of general science, especially from biology point of view. Okay. So please send your scores in the comment section. I'll be ending this class. Thank you. And tomorrow it's going to be the session on environment. Very, very important. You should not skip the session because UPSC is asking more questions on environment, science and technology for sure. Okay. Yes. Thank you everybody. Please send me your scores. Lucky has responded with 30 out of 30, but Lucky, you didn't send me your responses in the chat box, so you have attempted the questions without sending your responses, but still very good if it is 30 out of 30. I really appreciate you. Abhirami, we will get the like right, ma'am. What is it, Abhirami? I didn't understand. We will get the like. I didn't understand. Lucky. Mahesh, Environment Day, June 5th. Yes, Mahesh, very good. Yes, June 5th was Environment Day. Yes, Abhirami 17. Yes, very good, Abhirami. Okay, even if you do not want to tell your scores in the chat box, you can still have the record of this scores, and you will feel proud of yourself as these scores increase, because these are random questions. I'm not giving you any specific topic to prepare. It's like I'm just giving you the subject and you're ready for any question. This is what happens in UPSC. Okay, so link, yes, link is already shared, Abhirami. Yeah, so I'm ending my class. Thank you everybody.